Hello and welcome. Right, no, I am not resetting it. Yeah, I thought I'd show you actually. We'll charge across the map. Do we? Yeah, I think it's probably no. There's not much in it really. I'd say this is probably quicker. Just got to trying to avoid looking like I'm smashing every post on the right, which means I've got to be very careful with the metal ones. So we should be careful and pull in for every car that we pass. So we are a little bit large, but only little, not too bad. The header more than anything. The actual vehicle is not too bad. So then our last crop, we are doing very well, I've got to be honest, because we've not really fully formed. What I mean is we've sort of gone with a bit of a skeleton crew of productions just to keep everything sort of smooth, which I mean, also the BGA is a bit of a, yeah, he's actually even more steady. The maths, I'm sure the maths was right, but it's not actually doing like all the potatoes. It did half as much as it should have done, according to the math side of things. It's not doing what it says on the tin, so yeah, I'm not used to that. I mean, the Disturb Simulation one is a beast. It's, I say, I even removed the industrial one because there's no need for it anymore. Because Disturb Simulations sort of beefed it up a bit, the small one, and it now is a beast. So yeah, I don't really. Yeah, that is a point. That we ought to look at that and see if that's. I knew that. Knew it. Right, let's have a look. Did it actually manage to get through the other 8 tons of potatoes? No, not quite. That's really poor. You see, 826 times 10 would be 8,260, but it's times 24. So it should be, as I said, really, 16 or 17 tons. So the maths, they don't add up. Not really. Yeah. Again, it may be that it literally, I don't know, yeah. But Giants ones likewise, they don't follow any mathematical pattern, even though the mathematical pattern is right. So yeah, I have no idea. Right, so obviously this we're going to chuck straight into a trailer. So let's get this going. We'll quickly grab the trailer. I am going to go straight into a time lapse because this is a bit of a monster. Really, it is. This is rather. I did say this when we planted it. This was going to be quite a large harvest, really. But again, sugar's a very, very good crop. So we'll go about 7. And it is field 2, 3, and 10. Yeah, I thought so. 3 cycles activate. 4 meters. And let's set you going. And we are going to go grab the big trailer with. Yeah, you will do nicely. Oh, I didn't even start everyone's engine. No, I didn't. Actually, yeah, I was in a rush to show you that I wasn't going to reset at all. I was going to, yeah, sort of left this in a bit of a precarious place. But as in, like, it would be difficult for me to get that my hitch on that. But yeah, we shall endeavour to try. Yeah, I thought as much. Like a scrunch across the tree, which is not very nice. I might be able to literally do a, yeah. Slow as a better turn. Right, let's get this. Right, so that's going. I was going to say it must have been crossing the field. So you're right. I'm going to say my words. We should chat afterwards. Yeah. So I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, that is us done. Yeah, I apologise for doing the tape. I've never actually put that down yet. I've looked at it. I put tell a fib. That what I mean is I've not properly put it down one day to look at the cycles. I didn't properly focus upon the building or anything like that. So we've got the tapes up. I will have a look how well we did with both. This was hoping to be the last session, but I think what we're going to do is going to be a bit of an awkward one. This is because I was going to do the potatoes in the BG. I thought, it's really slow. It's slower than the cycles. I thought, so no, we're not going to do it. So I thought, well, let's put something down. Obviously, the one with the oil is the better of the two, but the potato chips, I'll show you. It's one of the best potato ones I've ever had, but I've never actually used it. So what I mean is, on paper, it's brilliant. In practice, I haven't a clue. Yeah, the cycles look good, but then cycles on the BGA look good, but they aren't actually doing what it says on the tin. So it's one of those things. Not quite as good as it should be, because my sums are not out by that much. It seems to be doing about 8 or 9 tons of that per day. It should be doing double that. So strange. Right, let's send that to ask the shop to pick that up before it costs us any more. They do a cracking job. Very, very pleased. Best way to probably not to do that. That's, yeah, a little bit too severe. Yeah, I do concur. It probably was the fact because I've only used this beautiful machine this time, and ooh, okay, doesn't sort of feel weird. No, I did actually drive. Yeah, I did drive the JCB a little, but mainly I've been on this. I'm sort of was in this first, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I think I was, but right, let's have a look. Never, we didn't use side either, did we? Still, we don't need to use every build. I'm very pleased that we did the love story as well. So, what have we got? How well did we do on what we did? Now it's nearly 100 tons of potatoes. It's short on the water at the minute. That's true, actually. I'm not sure. I sort of haven't been doing the water one because I knew we were good enough, but right now we do need to do the water. We do. So let's get a couple of these in, otherwise it won't send any water across because there's no water to send. Because it'll have stuck it all in the Omatana, to be honest. It's a bit of a terror. As I said last session, it's true. Yeah, actually, yeah, it is true. What I'm going to do is we're going to do a complete final session, almost like the cashing up. But what I was thinking about this, it may take a while because the BGA has got to, and it is slow. It's got to process the silage, and if we look at this, yeah, we'll stop that now, and we will stop that now because they're both done. It's going to take a while to do that 352 tons at the speed that it goes. So to achieve that end, the only way we can really do it is actually by selling our cows. I wouldn't do it in real life. It's because it's a game and you've got to do it. Chickens, yeah, I'm happy. I don't think they're not going to suddenly like go crazy silly. So can we manage the cows? Is it going to be more than? No, we'll do it. It is true. We wouldn't in real life. It is true. But I think it's the easiest way to handle it. It is because I wouldn't do it. I would leave the herd and it would grow. It would, but for the ease of me to sort of show how well we did to complete everything, then I've got to process at the very least all of the sugar because then it will tell us the value of the said sugar. But I can't do it as sugar beet. How do we do on the sugar beet though? Because we did stick that all in the windmill. How much is that? Sugar beet sugar and sugar beet cut sugar. Oh, that is a point actually. What does the... Yeah, we've switched that off. It's the mill, isn't it? We're doing the sugar beet. Yeah, no, it does do both. That's right. But it makes sugar out of the two. Again, it should be... Yeah, I'm looking at the right one. 954, so that would be 9,540, which is about 18. So you could say 20 tons a day. It's a little bit slow. Oh my life. Whoa. How much to upgrade you? Oh no, I don't think I can afford it. That's going to take some time, so it's going to be a matter of going through the months. I couldn't do that with animals. Chickens, I think we can get away with it. Might have to ask the shop to deliver a pallet, but other than that, we should be alright. Yeah, the grass. Again, what's left now is just the totting up stage, as I would call it. So, that should do us nicely. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it here. And the next session, we're going to go through how well we did. Yeah, sort of sell. No, we won't sell of it. I started to just like look at value and just add it up. That would be one. I mean, because if we'd have had all the time in the world, I would have chopped those trees down and done a line of trees as a barrier rather than the huge mass that there is. So that would be 130. Yeah, so 250, 290, 300, and it's about 700 in property. We could say, if we say property. That's a good way. And then, of course, the productions that we put down, but again, they would be a going concern with business. So I'm not, not sort of doing that. But that's really is good to think we've done that well. And then there's the potatoes, 100 tons. So look at the cycles, because again, it was good. I could see that it was good, but I didn't. Yeah, they're going full pelt. That's nearly filled. Flour plenty, which you'd think, because obviously we stuck a load in again. Potato is, I mean, this is a bit of a monster. 100 times 30 would be 3,000, 30, just add the zeros, which would be 3,000, and then 3,000 times 6 is, oh, actually, it's about 18 tons. Yeah, yeah, and there's a lot of water. There's a bit of gain from that. So, which is a little bit good, but yeah, so it's not going to do an awful lot, but that's going to take 5 months, and I would say this is easily going to take that to process it is because it is slow, and again, if you upgraded it, I'm quite sure it would cost rather a lot. Yeah, a silly amount of cash, so we couldn't do that, not even to simulate it sort of taking less time. So yeah, we're going to do it properly. We'll keep that chugging, sell the beast, and then do these until all of our produce is ready or full or whatever. And then we would look at the time saving stock check when everything's processed to see the actual value of what we've got on hand as to how much we would actually get if we sold everything. Yeah, I mean, obviously, we're going to also make a little bit of fertilizer, but it is going to be a little bit now. So, yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, I'm surprised at the milk and that, to be honest. Yeah, it's very strange because there's not like a sudden birth that's made it go down or anything. We've never like treated them badly. They've always been almost always in the green, just a little bit of orange. But 2,450 seems a little bit on the poor side. Slurry 5471, that was only 94, so that's taken a few. And don't get me wrong, I know it's only 16 animals, and obviously they're young. They're only 5 months old, so they're getting a little large physically, but they're not maturing in any other way. So, I suppose, yeah, it probably is me. I'm used to doing much larger herds, but I wanted to keep the let's play sort of flowing smoothly, you could say. So, oh, I mean, our equipment is also Again, it's good, but we could have widened out a little bit more. But I mean, not a lot. I'm quite happy with what we've got. Quite a few trailers. We bought the truck. We didn't really use it, but it did. In my eyes, the equipment's fairly rounded. We probably, if we, well, we would probably follow the model that we have done. In which case, we'd probably buy proper um, potato harvester and a sugar beet harvester. So that would be rather expensive equipment. We could pretty much buy one of each now, and all of the profit that we've done would be thrown into those two machines for going forwards to modernise the business to crack on with potatoes and sugar beet, because sugar's a very lucrative business. It really is. But that's where I'm going to leave it for now. Yeah, all that remains to be said for this session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.